Hey, it's me. Still jumpy from what happened at the writing event? Yeah, I know. Me too. You get used to it. Eventually. Honestly? No. What happened to you being able to read me so well? Before, you couldn't even meet my eyes. I guess you're right. People do change. Like my aunt. Yup, it was her all along. I know Oren already gave you the update, but I still wanted to talk to you about it. I I never thought she'd do something like that. She was mad about the money. I mean, we all were, but not enough to try to kill someone. I should just leave that part in the past. Yes, you're right. Today is an important day. My grandfather's riddle. Its answer is today. The night he found life has to be the night he met my grandmother. V has to be Venus. J has to be Jupiter, and S is Saturn. Each of those planets can be seen during winter. The winter ball just makes sense. We need to find whatever he wanted us to. I'll have to start getting ready now. You better start as well. If we're going to be partners, you'll have to look the part. Perfect. I'll see you later then.
Are you ready? Will you ever be? I guess we'll see about that. This is a big event. Oren? He's in the car behind us. With Kyoko and you both on the move, security is extra tight. Yup, it is that big of a deal. It's not just a simple academy after all. This school is so prestigious that every attendee is powerful in their own right. It's highly publicized, becoming more of a charity ball for socialites, as opposed to those school proms you're used to. Yup, lots of charity. It's what rich people do for fun. Now, let's get going. Oren says they're ready for us to start moving. Okay, do you see that entrance up ahead? That's where you'll be going in. Yeah, I guess it is kinda hard to see. There's a few paparazzi. Okay, I may have undercounted, but this is only to be expected. They aren't just here for you, you know. Kyoko has had the fashion industry in a chokehold since she appeared at the Met a few months ago. Maybe this is the one time you'll have less attention on you. Though, not by much. Ready? Okay. Doors opening in 3, 2, 1.
If it isn't the famed heir, how do you feel about being here at the Academy's Winter Ball? An exciting event it is. Who are you wearing? A shirt and pants? I don't believe I've heard of that designer before. Must be exclusive if you're wearing it. Oh, darling Kyoko, glad to see you here.
It's a pleasure as always. Hopefully our little heir hasn't given you too much trouble.
Of course not. No, tell me, who are you wearing?
Would you believe me if I said Kyoko Hawthorne?
An exclusive? Kyoko, do you mean to say that you designed this stunning dress?
Yes, I do mean to say that. The Hawthorne family has always been appreciative of art of every kind, so I set out to make some.
Yes, your grandfather must be so proud, especially with how it turned out. Gorgeous, darling.
Thank you. Come on, walk this way and smile. You were going to give me a heart attack. You looked as if you were angry the entire time. You're lucky you're good looking. Otherwise, I'd have to be with the PR team right now making sure... I mean, from a subjective perspective, you are good looking. That has nothing to do with my personal feelings. Anyway, we know that isn't of importance right now. Now, we need to figure out the last part of the riddle. Come find me under whispers of blossoms. Oh, that makes sense. It has to be buried under a tree of some sort. Yes, I agree. It wouldn't be just any random tree. He does mention blossoms. Maybe one of the trees that's known for its flowers? A cherry blossom tree? You're pretty good at this. Even I didn't know the Academy had one of those. Do you know where it is? No? Who would know something like that? Wait, I think I know who. Kizumi,
Oh, hey, what's up?
do you know how to identify a cherry blossom tree?
Of course I do. Is that even a question? It's not that hard. You simply have to look
Okay,
at...
you can do that part yourself. Come with us. I'll explain everything later. Okay, there are a ton of trees here. See any?
You have to give me more time than that. Just wait. Not this one. Definitely not this one either. And... oh! This one. It's a cherry blossom, all right. Am I sure? Of course I'm sure. That's what I thought. Well, what now?
The riddle says it's under, so that means we have to dig, right? This is definitely not what I planned to do in this dress, but hey, at least this is more exciting. There should be a shovel around here somewhere. Found one.
Is that a box?
I'll get it. Let's see what you've got for me here, grandfather.
A letter?
You think the old man got sick of these? Well, shall I read it? I guess we'll finally get to know why he chose you, heir. Hello there, my dear granddaughters. You must be there as well, little heir. Hopefully my girls haven't given you too hard a time. I'm sure you're curious. You wish to know why I did this, why I chose to change your lives with a single stroke of my pen. The explanation is simple. Better you than them. I've seen what money can do to people. It can change people, make them kill, make them fight, make them become something they never thought possible. So, I thought, better you than them. I'm sorry. You probably assumed there was some elaborate plot to this, that I chose you for a reason, but in the end, I am merely a caring grandfather who sought better to throw you into danger. Someday, I hope you'll understand me.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I guess that is the end of the riddle. Wow, grandfather, a bit lackluster if you ask me. You know what? Despite everything, heir, I'm glad I met you. You became the heir and the scapegoat of the Hawthorne family. For that, I apologize. All right. I won't say I'm sorry. Okay. I'll listen to anything you need to say. Kizumi, could you head inside? There's no other way I'd want to spend the winter ball. Go ahead, whenever you want. The scenery is quite pretty, so I'm content with waiting.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms.